Alright, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. We have finished all the main quests. So right now we're gonna start with all the character side stories, starting from Nekomata. And yeah, that's about it. It's just gonna be like personal stories from here on out until 1.1. So yeah. Regarding roles, I think we can do some decent roles soon because yeah, look at that. We got 9 searches until our next A rank and 70 pulls. Oh wait, no, that's our limited banner. Sorry, we got 1 pull to our next A rank and 42 pulls to our next S rank. And for our free S rank, we are 54 away from 300, so that's pretty fast. So we should be able to get our next incoming S rank. So yeah, let's get started with Nekomata. Where is that? This one. There you go. I asked you to come to the route because I have something to tell you. You're my family, so I think this needs your approval. What's your opinion of Nekomata? Wait, are there 2 of you? I didn't kidnap Nekomata from the Cutting Hairs to work here because I wanted the store to make more money. It's not like that. Oh. Just let me explain. It was her idea. Be more specific. Nekomata contacted me earlier today and asked if we're hiring, so she mentioned that the Cunning Hairs are not doing so hot financially. She recommended herself, saying she's eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. I bet she wants to work here to pay off some debts for the Cunning Hairs. What a good cat, bro. Makes sense. There's actually a mountain of new videotapes that need sorting. Nekomata can work through them if she comes to work for us. Eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. She sounds like a great fit for sorting through videotapes. Okay.
I'm here, guys! I'm ready to go!
Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I'll go over how we sort our videotapes, and you can get to work.
Huh? Work? Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
Wait, what?
Oh, so when you said doing business together, you actually meant down in a hollow.
Of course I was talking about down in the hollows. You don't really think Nicole wants me to pay off our debt by working here, do you? It might look like she has a bank account where a conscience should be. But Nicole has been pretty good to me.
Sorry for the misunderstanding. But seeing as we're going down into a hollow, shouldn't the rest of the Cunning Hairs be here too?
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the Cunning Hairs are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do!
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet while the boss can't afford to pay out wages. How admirable.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nekomata, you really are the very model of a Cunning Hair.
I thought you and Anby had made up already.
It's not about making amends. It's about the competitive mindset of professionals. Being at Gentle House is a job after all. Besides, even street gangs have performance metrics these days. How about it, Faithin? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Give me the details on this commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys aren't usually a terribly lucrative commission.
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internaut just to run some field surveys. When it comes to the official recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
Ah, I see what you mean. Resource recovery definitely pays well. I expect people will be fighting over who gets that commission. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. That's Phaethon for ya, razor-sharp brains. You gotta cast out a long line to catch a big fish. So, you interested in the commission now?
It's definitely worth considering.
I'll take that as a yes. I'll go confirm the place and time with the client, and then we can get straight to it.
Wait, what? Holy. Level 48? Okay, I guess it scales up with your current level. Okay. Level 50 Nekomata. Oh no, I'm under leveled for this. I'm under leveled for this, guys. Damn. Like, I recently upped my... Oh my god, I'm so sorry you had to see this. I didn't know the UI was showing up. I'm slipping, I'm falling off, guys. Anyway, yeah, all my characters are level 40, bruh. The quest up leveled to...
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
To freaking 50. Oh no.
Ready for combat.
Okay, wait. Nekomata's attack. I guess I'll bring Billy for stun.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Sorry, no, Andy for stun.
In position.
And Nicole for
The
range.
Since
Since Billy's the attacker. See, it says recommended level 48. And I'm like under leveled. I thought this was gonna be a walk in the park. Because I was already max level. I shouldn't have upped my world level if I'd known.
Master, this time I am a limited edition version of Fairy. Fairy Cat, at your service. Please follow the guide to the end of the route we're surveying inside the hollow. Fairy Cat suggests you find the guide first. Meow.
Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerves. That guy is our guy.
Hi, you're Nekomata, right? Allow me to, introduce myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide. Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet?
We're both right here?
Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here. No others?
He doesn't seem to realize this bamboo right under his nose is a proxy.
Hey, Ollie. I'm actually your proxy.
Ah! Who's there?
Meow! My ears! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep Thyron's hearing in mind. So, as you can see, this talking bamboo is our proxy.
Oh, is that so? My bad. Whew, well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy. Please, lean on me. Just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now. See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal, whew, that's more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for it.
Oh, okay,
Did
let's
the
fight.
crystal just move? Oh, don't tell me!
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping at the...
An ethereal!
Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal.
Seems he's not paying attention to anything right now.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk after. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Yo, I don't know how hard this will be, guys, because everything's level 50. Let's just hope the trial that they gave us will be quite good.
Nekomata, I'll take care of him. Huh? No problem. I'm here.
You got it. Even after playing some Genshin.
Nekomata, tag out. Get away from me. Watch your back. Okay. Coming in. Fine. That'll teach ya.
At last, we're safe. Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? I don't want you to get hurt. When I read the notes for this job, I assumed you'd be a little more composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for holo surveyors.
Diversity it's highly valued by the company. Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really? And I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Oh, yeah, of course. No problem, just leave it up to me.
Why do I have a feeling he's gonna screw this up?
Tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
Sure does.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah, my cut. It's... Well, it's...
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes, I have to keep that a secret. That is very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is then.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Oh, okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Psst. Hey, Ethan. What do you think of this Ollie guy?
Kinda sus.
I was thinking, you get on so great with the cunning hairs. Why would you suddenly want to switch careers?
On-time streamer,
I get
yeah,
it.
bruh.
You said all that on
I
purpose.
took my food
like
poisoning
he's a little weird.
medication after dinner. I was
Talked
like,
about working with
okay,
this
just a
company,
short
but his
nap.
story's full of holes. It's
And
obvious
then I
he's not
watched
familiar with them.
a Kitchen Nightmares review video and passed out.
He seems like a fake.
Yeah, I've
Maybe
been
he's just a
watching,
punk who got a tip off and
well,
is trying
during
to
my
hustle
naps,
some
I've been
money from
watching
down
all
in a
those
hollow.
What Happened to those Kitchen
That's up
Nightmare
to you.
restaurants
Working with you
after
sure seems a
Gordon
lot
left
of hassle. But I'm
while
confused
taking a
about why
nap.
he's still
Got food
forcing
poisoning.
himself to come in
Yeah,
here when
I
he's
think I
obviously
ate popcorn
terrified.
chicken that was lukewarm, like they didn't deep fry it enough last week.
Maybe there's a big
And then it
score
started to
waiting be
appear
revealed.
like in Sunday
In
and
any
stuff.
case, let's finish up this commission with him. Then
But it's fine, it's
find a
not so
way to figure
severe.
out
I have
what's
no
really going
fever,
on.
so it's like mild food poisoning. But that's the funniest thing because I had body
confirmed
aches
the survey
on
rock.
Saturday, so when I took the
Please
paracetamol,
stick together.
when I tweeted
Stay
it
on my
out,
heels.
the next day the body aches went away, but then I got the tummy ache.
Mr. Ollie, about your
Oh, wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Okay, what's that?
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual acoustic occurrence. I suggest you go and investigate.
But I don't have diarrhea, so it's not that severe. Still annoying though. You have some outdated equipment over there. It's not rare to encounter issues like fires, electrical leaks, and leaky toilets and stuff. Leaky toilets?
Oh, luckily that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Oh, over there!
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
Oh, what's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around! Straight ahead! Can you go check?
Master, there is an unknown object moving around in the ruins ahead. Ollie is scared stiff and unable to continue. Please head there and investigate.
It's a supermarket coupon.
Can't wait to go shopping after getting my pay.
There is some writing on the wall ahead. Ollie believes this may be a useful marker. Proceed forward to check it out.
Oh yeah, Kelvin, I made a mistake. I leveled up my account. So now everything's level 50, but I don't have a level 50 character. Even though this is a side story. So I'm only the only level 50 I have is my trial character. Bro, I should not have done the level up quest. But I was just so hungry for the materials. Yeah, I'm starting to like Nicole though because of the heavy cannon.
Don't play with your this year. Roger. Fracture. I'll take care of him.
No problem.
Fine. Neutralize.
Oh, that is a nice shot.
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Oh, over there! Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
What? Oh my god, this
Seems like we
dude.
can open the door with that button.
Can you... can you please go take a look?
This dude's gonna get us killed.
The door's open. We should go this way now. Yeah.
What do you mean by yeah?
It should be safe around here. Oh, why are ethereals here all of a sudden? Take care of them, I'm begging you.
Oh my god, where did that come from? Bruh.
Just leave it to me. Eliminating target. Watch out. Okay. Fine. Copy that.
That'll teach ya.
Time to
My turn.
Roger. Evade now. Pick on.
That'll teach ya.
It's a fact. Copy that.
No problem. Yourself wide open.
Copy that.
Who's your favorite ZZZ fighter? Honestly, my favorite, just because of his moveset, is Lycon, honestly. Lycon's moveset is pretty brutal. He just like kicks the shit out of anything.
Fine. Standing by. Kill.
This does not mean I'm a furry.
The ethereals have all been taken care of.
Home stretch. Can I walk behind you too?
I mean, I've seen it a lot of times. Like people say, "Oh shit, I got Lycon. This sucks," and then the comments say he's the best support character because of his stun. People complaining they get Lycon and then they uninstall the game because he's a furry. But you need Lycon, honestly. If you have Ellen, you should get Lycon.
How can there
For a
be so
full
many?
ice team, then you need Tsukaka to support it.
They may be small, but I've got a weird feeling about this.
Ah! There! That's a big one!
Oh, is it really that scary? I'll get rid of them.
Okay, the NPC guy's voice actor put a lot into that scream.
Okay. Get away from me! Lucky you! You're next! Watch your back!
Oh my god. Camera, I can't see shit.
Bye-bye, suckers! Confirmed. Really out for you!
Giving him the back shots.
My turn!
Easy clap.
Phew, that's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you. As for your payment, once we exit the hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's Internet account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the company.
Okay, we're counting on you, Mia.
Now that our business is done and dusted, shall we head out of the hollow now?
No problem. Me and the proxy will find the fastest and safest route out of the hollow. This is how a proxy makes a living, so we can't let you listen in. Sorry about that.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose and identity. We don't have time. We have to leave the hollow soon and then everyone will go their separate ways.
We can't We can't waterboard him, Nekomata. It's against the Geneva Convention.
Nekomata, to be clear, getting info through torture isn't allowed.
Come on, I know that. Even if he's hiding something, he's still the client. Besides, just because I was taken in by a street gang doesn't mean I'm gonna do stuff like that. Proxy. Speaking of street gangs, that reminds me. It's time to use my secret ability. Watch this.
Nekomata quickly darts over to where Ollie's standing without him noticing and returns just as quickly.
Got it. Now let me see what this so-called
Did you steal his
guy
wallet?
Ollie has on him. Huh? Wait, these are handcuffs?
Jesus. Zenless Zone Zero has no chill. Please respect other people's hobbies. Oh my god, the handcuffs. I'm gonna choose this one.
Please respect other people's hobbies, Nekomata. Put that back.
Oh
It's
damn.
private.
Hold up, Belle. Fairy just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
What? These handcuffs belong to a public security officer?
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's your chat going? I think I can hear some ethereals nearby. What are my handcuffs doing over? I mean, they're not my not handcuff. Oh.
And this guy's the worst. If this guy's an undercover narc,
Security handcuffs on
he's a
you?
very bad one.
It's that I found those handcuffs.
Now that you
Oh,
look at
so
it, he
you
looks
just
like those kind of
found them
stereotypical
somewhere.
detectives with a trench coat.
Well then, that's completely fine, yeah?
Nekomata gives Ollie a
Well,
sharp
now,
kick.
Ollie, I took you for a rookie thief judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. It seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. And these handcuffs that you just found? What kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment? Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off them must be a real weakling.
Please don't insult public security officers.
Public security officers,
officer has to
mama
grit
so
his teeth
fat.
and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams, has to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only then can he become an officer.
Why are you getting all virtuous all of a sudden? Hold up! Don't interrupt me! We want the truth, and get on with it! Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
It's... I can't tell you.
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals in here. Oh boy, we killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see you. Right? How about now? Ready to talk?
I won't tell. Even if you feed me to the ethereals, I won't.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these handcuffs to an officer. Ollie, male. Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who this guy is.
Huh? No, wait. This guy is actually a public security officer?
Oh wait, it just ends like that? That was a bit abrupt. Not long after, on the street outside the hollow.
Alright, we've made it out. Well, officer. You said you wouldn't hold us liable before, so let's say our goodbyes right here then.
Please, wait. Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people, and that you will not tell anyone anything about meeting me today? My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would have snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
Oh, I see. Of course. That makes sense. Wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
Your acting is really cringe, bro.
Can I be honest? Ollie, your acting is really, really bad.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a
Hello,
mission like
Julian.
this?
Come get your mans.
Because this operation was at my personal
Julian,
request.
hello? Your mans is kind of
I've been a public
cringe.
security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days, I always get benched. There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internet to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
I didn't expect someone like you would be so motivated.
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello? Boss, it's Ollie.
Where are you? Did you post to Internet pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
It wasn't on purpose. But please don't fire me.
Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next operation.
My boss praised me. All these years, my boss has finally praised me! Did you hear that? Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even get a bonus!
Oh, congratulations.
What am I gonna do?
You were just so happy. Why the long face?
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a holo again. And I'll mess things up as soon as we run into any ethereals.
You'll just have to work it out for yourself. Proxy, let's go!
Wait a sec! Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the mission?
Huh?
You know the truth about my
Wait,
Internet commission.
you can do that?
Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to holos, I can tell your abilities are far superior to mine. With your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
He's gonna go into the holo alone,
Yes,
and then he's gonna
then I
get
can only bid
himself
farewell
killed.
to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this confidential.
Well, we still have to help him, I guess.
That's it?
I thought you were going to take us back to the precinct.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
I gotta say, he really is just... Fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours, or your request for us to be case consultants, or whatever.
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is ours.
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great. Then let's do it. Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back. Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? It feels weird.
I never thought you'd agree to team up with a public security officer, Nekomata.
So what? I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that? Don't worry, I won't lose us any money. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Dolly might seem unreliable, but there were several times today when he surprised me. Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the eye? Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be supporting him. We can talk about his case then.
Alright, that was one chapter done. Still got 2 more chapters. You get the monies. You get the monies. I like how the video cover says average enemy level 28. But when we did the quest just now, it upped it to 48. The barbecue beef has gone missing from my bowl of noodles while you weren't paying attention. Bumped into Nekomata earlier. She helped me get to the bottom of this. The cat has been stealing your barbecue meat from your noodles? Oh, damn. Planning a sneak attack on its belly to make up for the pieces of barbecue beef lost out over the last 2 days.
These gangsters have been looting lost ether resources all over the hollows for quite some time. Their methods are cruel, and they've amassed a substantial fortune. No precinct in any jurisdiction has been able to pin them down because they roam around, so the case remains unsolved. So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, we put out the word on Internet that there's a large commission to recover ether resources. The commission which you and the proxy got involved with last time. Then, we use ether resources from our evidence room as bait and set a trap by placing them in the hollow. Finally,
Okay.
we wait for the gangsters to take the bait and then apprehend them all inside the hollow.
Sounds pretty solid. Then what?
Okay, well, then Then we officially adopt this as our battle plan.
Oh, well done then. It seems like you have a real talent for organizing.
So you just
plans.
beat them up? Are we gonna arrest
It's
them
just-
and bring them back to the real world?
11th Precinct also wants in.
Huh?
And I've been promoted to head up the joint operation.
Oh shit, dude.
Why did you say just? You're starting to make me
Oh,
nervous.
dude just got himself
You
into
see,
bigger trouble.
Only the 11th Precinct has access to the ether resources and evidence. I'm about to go undercover into the Hollow to set up the trap with 2 strangers from the General Affairs Department who I've never even met before. And my weakness will be exposed the second we run into any ethereals, and they won't exactly help me hide it, and then once my boss hears about it, I'm betting once again I'll...
So what? It's not like I can go meet them in your place. Cry and beg all you want. But I'm not gonna do anything that risky.
Of course. I'd never dream of getting you to do such a thing, Miss Nekomata. As a case consultant, I just need you to take care of any ethereals along the way, so we can safely lay our bait.
Case consultant? Sounds more like a bodyguard.
Oh, not at all. Think of it as being temporary, unofficial personnel for public security. I've already filled in everyone back at the precinct about the case consultant who will be helping out with the operation.
So we're mercenaries.
Really
Hell
stressful
yeah.
working on an operation alongside this many officers. Kind of regret agreeing to help you.
Oh, please don't say that. This operation really needs you, Miss Nekomata. What if we use remote comms to keep in touch, and you can help me from a little further away? Then you won't have to talk to the other officers.
If that's an option, then I'll consider doing it. By the way, this case consultant thing, is there anything else I need to know about?
As you're effectively temporary unofficial personnel for public security, you'll need to comply with basically the same rules that current officers do. You'll be fine.
So
You
every
just need to
time I
memorize the
arrest
simple
someone, I need to read them the
476
Miranda
page
rights.
new officer training manual.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to attorney. You have the
Is
right
something
to
wrong?
something.
I
Anything
know
you
what
say
to do, so just
can and
leave
will be
everything to
used
me.
against you in the court of law. Something like that.
And so that's what happened when I met Ollie just now.
Hang on. Did you memorize that mere 476 pages?
Course not. Who'd want to learn how to be a public security officer by reading all that? All I have to do is work with the officers from public security. It's no big deal. I'll just brush up on a few things beforehand. There's still some time before Ollie's mission, so I'll go study nearby and give you a buzz when it's time to go.
She's gone. She said she was going to study nearby. I don't exactly know how, though. Belle, why don't you go check on her? After all, you'll be going into the Hollow together, so it's best we know what's going on.
Hang on, let me go get our money. Let's get Bangbu 18. Give others a break. Documentary level 3 urban level 3 family. Need family. Where's family? There you go. Oh, we can do a single pool. Let's go, guys. So in our next pool, we're gonna get an A rank. So we're guaranteed in 1 A rank. Yeah, oh my god, my Corin is gonna be lit, yo. Yeah, my Corin is gonna be destroying everything at this point. This is like her how many duplicate at this point? Damn. Yeah, look at my Corin. Hang on, internat level. Schedule. Okay, that's nothing here. Let's upgrade Corin. So this is like her.
I'm sorry.
How many stars is this? Yeah, her core is already 2 stars. It's gonna be 3 stars now. Three-star core, damn. Corin really go bird this time. Damn, son.
I'm sorry.
I want more dupes though.
Don't look at me.
2. Yeah, I need an extra dupe.
Standing by.
Okay, back to the story. She's somewhere on the street, Nekomata. Oh, I haven't done my scratch card. Yeah, I didn't log in because I was finishing my Genshin summer event. Speaking, since that we're doing Nekomata's quest right now, I also unlocked Nekomata in Genshin. Because, yeah, the summer event, you can get 1 free Nekomata and her alternate outfit, and I did not gacha her before. So yeah, managed to... Oh, I eat 1 bowl of noodles. Okay, fine, we might as well do that.
Recipes for all to enjoy.
We'll take the up attack.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
There we go. Wait, let me go check my battle pass. Try 1 coffee. Okay, fine, we'll do this one. So we can just clear our battle pass.
How about a Tin Master special for a little pick-me-up?
Stun? Which one? This is a stun promotion. Anomaly promotion. Stun W engine. Yeah, take the double. Now, should I promote Lycon? But I'm kind of broke though. Oh well. Yeah, it's gonna be a painful one. Upgrading everything to level 50. Thank you, Valdemar, for joining the Hellion Intelligence Agency. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy. Do check out the videos if you don't have time to watch the whole stream. You know, you can always come back. Don't pressure yourself. Because we're on YouTube. Everything is recorded. Hey, Nekomata's somewhere here, right? Oh, there she is. Oh, is she like watching the PubSec officers? Oh, okay. So basically we're just stalking. Okay. Oh, wait. 11 precinct. That's the one that we're working with, right? We should find Zhu Yan and learn from her. Are they undercover? Okay. There was an inter-district arrest. The case belonged to 8 precinct and we didn't get to interrogate a suspect before they were taken away, so it ended up having nothing to do with us. Thought being on that case would save me from worrying about this year's performance evaluation, but now I can't even come up with a decent self-assessment report. It's tough. Last year someone in the 11th wrote a 10,000 word report, and now the higher-ups are more strict about word count for self-assessment reports. Jesus, someone wrote 10,000 words? That's like a novella. By the way, Jean, your girlfriend works in General Affairs Department 11th, right? Haven't seen you two together lately. Been really busy. General Affairs Department often has to handle various tasks with the Criminal Investigation Department. There's a lot going on in 11th. Alright, thanks for the alert, Calvin. Hope you have a chill one at work. Stay safe. Plus, the officers in the CID are under a lot of pressure, so sometimes they take it out on the General Affairs Department. It reminds me, when we help out at the headquarters, we are often treated like errand boys. You don't say. Wish we could have a nice supervisor. Well, life at public security always comes with fair share of trouble every day. Well, yeah, they are plain clothes officers. They're not like the street officers. They're like the office administrative ones. For example, these guys from General Affairs may see us as their superiors from the CID. If that's the case, we do end up talking to them during the operation. We don't have to be so nervous. It'll be hilarious if we go there and the two people from 11th are just Juyen and the other girl, the Robo girl. I forgot her name. Wait, let me go check if I can upgrade my Bang Boo. My Bang Boo is heavily under level.
You need anything modded? You know where to find me.
This Lucky Boo. There's a Lucky Boo event, guys, by the way. Very worth it. I don't have enough batteries. I want to level up the electric one as well.
If you got any questions,
gotta find more
come
batteries.
find me anytime. I'll be here.
Use coffee to recharge a battery. No, we need a physical battery to upgrade our Bang Boos. So guys, you see it on the bottom right, bottom left. They said level 48, and on the cover at the start of the quest, they said average enemy level 26. So yeah, look at it. All my characters are level 40.
Time for some.
Good day, So Kaku, ready.
So yeah, this will be fun.
Ready and waiting. Standing by.
Luckily, they're giving us a trial character. If I turn off trial mode, I'm gonna be so screwed.
Ready
So
for
yeah,
combat.
we'll just go with the same combo. Anby and
Anby, in
Nicole.
position. Ready and wait. Standing. Nothing to time
Too
to
bad
make
we
some
can bring
money.
our own Bang Boo though. Still figuring out the mechanics. I think you should like just try spamming the swap button, because you can chain combos faster. You don't have to wait for an indication to swap.
Ollie, I'm with the proxy at the coordinates you sent.
That's great! So, once I'm in with the officers from the 11th precinct, you just need to follow us in parallel from a distance. If anything happens, I'll request your immediate support through comms.
Just when the time comes, be quick about it instead of exercising your lung capacity.
I'll try my best to hold it in. After all, the other officers of the 11th precinct will be with me.
I hear footsteps. Sounds like the other officers have arrived on your end. Good. Let's stay in touch.
Hey, but I haven't seen anyone else here yet.
Master, 2 young humans have been detected near you.
Huh? Hey, Ollie. There are 2 people approaching me over here. What's going on?
That's impossible. I know I sent the correct meetup coordinates to the 11th precinct. I'll pull up the chat history. Oh no! I did send the wrong one! I sent your coordinates instead! What are we gonna do?
Run.
I was just about to ask you that.
Abort the operation.
Get out of there before they see you! They won't be able to keep up with you!
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I have to run? Besides, what happens to the operation if I leave?
The operation. I'll just go back and confess to my boss about my ethereal phobia. It's fine. At the very worst, they'll just take command of the operation from me. In any case, I'll take full responsibility. I would never create difficulties for you.
Loyalty is nice and all, but not screwing up before event starts better.
Ollie,
Honestly,
it's great to hear that you're so
but
loyal.
damn,
But
why
if
would
you
you
could
send
not
us
screw things up from
our
the get-go,
coordinates
that would be even
instead of yours to your friends? Damn it.
Now's not the time for this, Belle. I need to plan out a route, so hurry up and decide.
Don't worry, Proxy. I'll handle this. Looks like I'll have to show off my skills from my old profession. Consider this a free lesson, Ollie. Watch and learn.
The rendezvous point should be close by.
Oh nah.
Is that a
It's
girl
not
over there?
Julian, guys.
Did we get something wrong?
Hey, are you two from the next precinct over? You're in the right place. Codename Operation Watch and Wait. I'm Ollie from Team 4 Criminal Investigations at the 12th Precinct, and I'm in charge of today's operation.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Delaney from General Affairs at the 11th Precinct, and this is Huggins. We humbly apologize if we caused any offense just now. We'll cooperate in full and carry out all orders to finish the mission.
You don't have to be so formal. We've never met, and it's an undercover sting. So it's completely normal to be guarded about anyone nearby the meeting point. And without 11th Precinct support, we could never carry out this operation. So I should be thanking you.
I didn't think you'd be so young, Officer Ollie, or so easygoing.
Impersonating a public
Ollie,
security
I imagined
officer.
an old guy in a stained tan suit with heavy bags under his
Oh,
eyes.
bro.
Oh, they're talking about me.
This guy has a very specific imagination.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Huggins is just like that. And what were you just saying about being specific?
Oh, what I mean is, everyone's here now, so let's hurry up and be specific in our mission.
Roger. We've already marked out several alternative coordinates, so please come with us.
Oh, we fooled them. We actually fooled them!
Don't relax just yet, Ollie. That was just the beginning. They're gonna have more questions along the way. The real test is only just getting started. Anyway, find somewhere safe nearby to hide and keep an eye on things. If I need info from you, be ready to tell me quickly. Understand?
Right. Understood.
Officer, we've already marked 3 deployment points. This is the first location. This is the second. And this is the final one.
Uh-huh.
Very well. We'll go investigate as per usual. Hollows are unpredictable. Stay close to me.
Right is right. I think we will go right.
The space here seems pretty unstable.
No, my chest! My chest! Oh my god. We lost the treasure
We've
chest,
reached the
guys.
deployment
Damn
point.
it.
Setting up the bait now.
The purple chest. Damn it.
Master, a hollow shift has just occurred. You are now in an area affected by spatial distortion.
Okay.
Great.
Master, we...
Don't panic. That's normal. I've dealt with it.
Down, right, up, down. Down, right, up, down. Okay, yeah, I get it. Down. Up.
Why does it feel so familiar here?
Wait, what?
There may be something worth investigating over there.
Oh, down, right, up, down. Down, right. Bro, my brain's not working. Right, up. There's a clue here. Hold up.
I have discovered a note. I suggest picking it up and taking a look. The note reads, "Red is a liar."
Down. Oh?
Why does it feel so familiar
Okay,
here?
so the
There may be
newspaper
something
wasn't
worth
a red
investigating over
herring.
there.
Okay. Because the last move was red arrow. Down, right, up, yes.
It's the exit!
Does it take this long to load? Okay. There we go. Oh, these are the harder ones. This is the red one, the red and white.
Easy!
Oh my god, okay, that one has a laser. Not projectile. Oh my god, okay, these are annoying. Okay, I'm not used to those enemies. Wow, the laser really... You really need to activate dodge, not like the other ones where they just shoot a ball. Energy ball. This one's just straight up laser.
Woo! I never expected a bunch of ethereals to jump out of nowhere like that. But they're dealt with.
You sure took them all out quickly, Ollie. I barely had a chance to react.
Yeah, no wonder your average combat scores at the 12th precinct were higher than ours last month. Turns out it's all because of you.
Come on, you're all exaggerating. We're only up on you by 0.2 points. And combat scores are really only for internal use anyway. They're worth nada in the real world. Your precinct's high rate of closing cases? Now that's the real achievement.
Yeah? Didn't I hear you all cracked a whopper of a case a little while back, though?
You're probably thinking of those inter-district raids carried out by the 14th precinct, right? We can't take any credit for that.
Ah, I see. That's a real shame.
Right? If we don't catch these gangsters and their ether loot, then I don't know what I'm gonna write in my annual report this year.
Wow, even an elite officer like yourself has to worry about writing reports. I feel like you're one of us now.
It's much harder being a desk jockey than catching criminals in the hollows. But the word limit for reports this year has been reduced, thanks to all the spam your precinct put out last time.
That was actually Huggins over here. In his report, he wrote out 20 times. Being a public security officer is the greatest job in the whole world. Becoming a better officer is my core meaning in life.
Delaney, you swore you'd never tell anyone about that. Anyway, it's better than what you wrote. If you can't afford to raise my salary, I hope you raise my pension by 20%.
But that's what I really thought.
You two are sure interesting.
Huh. I never expected Miss Nekomata to know so much about our inter-precinct gossip. It's like I didn't even need to come along at all.
Isn't that a good thing? Why you getting all self-pitying?
Huh? Officer Ollie, what's that about pity?
I meant, there's nowhere good to place those ether resources here. And that's a real pity.
Ah, you're right. Let's push on and check out our next option then.
This area is prone to spatial displacement. Not a good spot. Let's head to another deployment point. Watch your step. Avoid the ethereals.
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Wait. I hear something strange.
How come there are so many ethereals here?
Go play with some string.
Time to sharpen my claws! You can't escape!
Nicole, take a break.
It's a fact!
Oh, there's a big boy. Oh my god, it spins.
You asked for it. Locked on target. Neutralize. Go play with some string.
That'll teach ya!
Confirmed. This won't hurt,
I thought one of the first two locations would surely be suitable. Lucky we didn't spend too much time on them.
It's so nice to have such an elite on the team. Officer Ollie, you've achieved incredible success at such a young age. Could you tell us which school you graduated from?
Which school?
Oh, right. This is me. Argyle's campus.
Yeah, it was Argyle's campus.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
Huggins, watch your mouth! Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about your old school. It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be from an elite academy.
So which year did you graduate?
Oh, that's me again. Class of 45.
Class of 45.
Huh? 45? Wasn't that years ago? The graduates from that class must be nearly 40 now, right?
Yeah, but ma'am, you don't even look 30, let alone 40.
Ollie, what are you owing about?
Ollie, don't just sit there in awe. Hurry up with an excuse or you'll blow our cover.
Hang on. Officer Ollie, could it be that your real identity is in fact...
My real identity?
a child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the academy super early for her age?
Huh? You got me! I can't hide anything from you. I was actually an orphan who was taken in. My foster mom was always so kind to me, but she made some bad investments. So our finances were never good.
Ah, I see. So you're the oldest in a family with lots of foster siblings. You lived in a tiny house at the mercy of the elements, your whole family squeezed into but a single bed. As the oldest kid, you'd secretly eat moldy crusts while carving off the good bits of bread to share with a smile for your younger siblings.
Hey bro,
Wow,
what
sounds
book
like an
did
old soap opera.
Huggins read?
That's why. To keep costs down at home, you chose to enroll at the Argyle's campus, which has lower age limits and free tuition.
Actually, you pretty much nailed it.
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment too.
Why'd you decide to become a public security officer?
Well, before I went into foster care, I wasn't a good kid. This one time, I overestimated my abilities against a really bad person, and nearly ended up losing my life for nothing. But even with all that, someone still stood up for me. Protected me, and accepted me. It might have been unintentional, but for me it was like coming home to a dream home. So if I could, I also wanted to protect something with my own hands. To pay it forward.
I understand. You chose to become a public security officer to protect others. No wonder you're in charge of this operation at such a young age. Your morals are beyond reproach. I only became an officer to show off to the ladies. I'm just a piece of dirt compared to you.
After hearing about your past, I realize I really don't have any dreams of my own. I only took this job for its pension perks.
Don't be like that. I think it's good to have dreams based in reality. Besides, our reasoning for joining the Force might be different. But aren't we all fighting to protect this city, day in, day out?
Wow, Officer Ollie, you're so kind. As a fellow public security officer, I'm filled with pride. I'll have to redouble my efforts to be deserving of such words.
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily. Don't mind him. Let's push on and check out the next location.
We probably shouldn't deploy here. It's too dangerous.
Next, let's go over there.
Master, I haven't detected any anomalies here. This location is suitable to place bait.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our ether resource trap has been set.
Great work. So it's done. I didn't think talking with those two would be so tiring.
Really? You obviously had no issues with it, Miss Nekomata. And what's more, the thing you said just now about using your hands to protect something, it was just like the real thing. If I didn't know you were just pretending to be me, I might have been moved to tears just like Huggins.
Wanna know why your acting skills were so bad before, Ollie?
Why?
It's because the key to a good disguise is to never completely make everything a lie. You need real experience, or else they'll see through you. Your words will lack conviction. You have to understand the character you're playing. Adding a hint of real-life experience works best, balancing truth and fiction.
So that's it. No wonder your story was so touching. It's because it's a true story.
Hey, don't just assume other people's experiences. I said add a hint. Anyway, if you hadn't messed up giving up the info, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble.
I'm so sorry, truly. Hang on, I think I hear something nearby.
Huh? Ollie, do you copy? What's going on?
Warning. Large numbers of ethereals are converging near the client's location. Hypothesis. This area experiences spatial anomalies that teleport in ethereals from other locations.
What? Now of all times? I'll come up with something. As long as he can hold them off for a few minutes.
What do you mean by come up with something? Officer Ollie, you've seemed a little absent-minded right from the get-go.
That's... You're right. I've actually had something on my mind. The key to this whole watch and wait operation revolves around whether or not these gangsters actually take the ether bait we've laid out for them. That's That's why I think before we withdraw, we should check nearby for signs of anyone suspicious. To guarantee that nobody notices anything about today's operation. Gangsters can be tricky after all.
Ah, I see. Drawing on such rich experience? No wonder you're leading the operation.
It's just... you've helped me out so much today running around these hollows. And now, I'm asking you to go the extra mile. It feels bad.
No, really, it's nothing. Guaranteeing safe operations is what public security officers do.
It sure is. I have the greatest respect for you, Officer Ollie, so just give us the order.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We're gonna split into 2 groups and search for signs of anything suspicious nearby. If we find anything, radio the other team.
Yes, ma'am.
I want the left side.
Fine. I'll take the right.
Proxy, we have to go rescue Ollie. These are definitely Ollie's footprints.
Wait, is this actually him? I don't want to leave him behind.
There's so many ethereals teleporting here. This doesn't look great. I hope we can hang in there. Do you really think some wimpy ethereals can stop me? It's a fact!
Fine. Nicole, take a break.
My whiskers are tingling. Ollie must be close. These ethereals are never ending. Gotta run or get it! It's a fact!
Copy that.
It's gonna hit me! Ollie's up ahead! Ollie! Hey, Ollie! You can stop shaking now, everything's fine!
Ah, Miss Nekomata! Proxy, you made it! Oh no. If you're here, does that mean the entire operation has failed all because of me?
It hasn't failed. I managed to think up a way to send those 2 off. I'm completely exhausted. You know, you better take responsibility for turning a simple operation into such a mess. If you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, I'll never let you off the hook. You got that? Ollie? Ollie, answer me!
I think Ollie's still in a state of shock.
No, I'm feeling okay now. I just can't stop thinking about something. Has teaming up with you all, or rather my idea of receiving a commendation, been unrealistic from the start? Watching how you handled things over the course of the operation today left me thinking. You can easily deal with anything that gets thrown at you, but I've only caused you trouble. I got the meeting place wrong, I can't even protect myself from ethereals, and I can't even provide you with the right intel when you need it.
Hey, Ollie! That's enough grumbling for now, okay? Nobody can easily handle every single thing that gets thrown at them. Didn't I tell you before? I almost ended up losing my life for nothing thanks to one bad guy. I wasn't lying about that. So there's actually lots of things I can't do. There are traces of ethereals all around you, Ollie. You must have wiped them out in a panic, right?
Really? I didn't even notice.
Ollie, you were the one who came up with using Internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these ethereals just now. Who kept yourself alive until we got here. Don't you get it? You're nowhere near as bad as you think. Stop being so hard on yourself.
Yeah, even the other guy said his combat
experience and
score
your
is slightly
personality
higher than
into your
theirs.
very own secret weapon.
I hope they're not in trouble though.
Huh? It's a message from those other officers. Yes, this is Ollie. What's going on?
Ma'am, your intuition and foresight are truly remarkable.
Huh?
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point, so we apprehended him immediately. This kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to do with the gang we're looking for.
Where are you right now? We'll head to you immediately, and we can go to the 12th precinct together.
What? Go into the precinct together? Delaney? Huggins? Wait a sec. I'm really far away from you right now. Why don't you take him back to the 11th precinct?
That, it wouldn't be proper.
Yo, what's up, Glenmore?
It's totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so the credit's all yours.
Welcome to the
You should take
stream.
him back to the 11th precinct for interrogation. Go on now, quickly! I've just taken on another assignment. I'll be watching closely as to how your interrogation goes. Good luck!
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Great work.
That's weird. I only mentioned it offhand. I never thought they'd actually catch a criminal. If you go back with them to their precinct, Ollie, it'll blow our cover. So we have to give them credit for this arrest. But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation. So, dust yourself off and hurry back to your precinct. Contact me the moment you hear anything.
Okay, you got it.
Proxy, Ollie's already headed off. Let's call it a day as well. I'm so tired. Forgive me for not taking EOS back.
I never expected you to be so patient with Ollie, Nekomata.
Hey, come on. What are you saying? Even my ears are blushing. I mean, we've put in a lot of work today. If we leave him now, we'd be throwing away our investment. How can I put this? Whenever I used to see a public security officer, I would just avoid them. But after working with these two, I realized they're just a bunch of average Joes. You've also been running around all day, Proxy. Thanks. I bet we'll be getting a message from Ollie sometime soon. Let's get some rest for now. I'll contact you if I hear anything.
Okay, that's the final chapter, and then we can finish the stream. And then we'll do Grace's story tomorrow. Roxy, if a public security officer found out who you are, how long do you think you could withstand being interrogated before confessing? Confess is too serious of a word.
Miss Nekomata, 11th Precinct has sent over the results of their interrogation. That sneaky dude they found lurking around the hollows is actually from the gang we're going after. He's already flipped. He told us how they sent him out to snoop around because they'd heard about and were interested in our bait.
Oh, and under what circumstances did he give up this information?
Huh? Why do you ask? Is that important?
Of course! If he keeps silent, then there's definitely a connection. But if he gets suddenly angry, then perhaps you misread the situation. Or perhaps you're completely right. If he keeps saying, "I can't say," it means there are conditions you have to meet before he'll talk. A gang member
Yo, what's
capable
up,
of hard
Calvin?
exploration like this is certainly no amateur. If he won't spill everything out of desperation, you should be very skeptical about anything he says.
You're so knowledgeable! But the interrogation was carried out by the 11th Precinct, so we only have access to the written report. There's no way of knowing the specifics of the interrogation. And there's something else that's troublesome. If this guy doesn't report back to his gang, it might expose our trap. So, to avoid that possibility, the Precinct decided to immediately use him in a sting to catch the rest of his gang. They asked him to leak info to his gang.
How's my day going?
Ether
Going
resources
fine. I
are
finished
legit,
the
and
Genshin
gangs
Impact
decided
summer
to make a
event.
move on it.
Meow. Something about this operation still seems fishy to me. I'll just have to bite my tail and go with the flow for now.
Got my free Nekomata
That's everything
and
that happened.
her summer
According to that
event
gang
costume.
member, the gang tends to use a pretty large group for the robbery. There's a small team of 3 to 4 individuals assigned to handle the transportation and disposal of the stolen goods once the job is done. Ollie's mission this time is to lead a small team along with a defected gang member and capture those involved in fencing the stolen goods. They'll head to the Hollow in a little while to carry out the mission.
Something sus about this.
You seem a little concerned. Is everything okay?
If the gangster's confession was true, then everything should be fine. But, and maybe it's because I grew up in a street gang myself, something tells me we should find out more about that guy first. Since the precinct has already drawn up a plan to capture them, though, neither we nor Ollie have a choice in the matter. I've already talked to him. This time, we're gonna follow him at a distance and play things by ear. If he needs our help with anything, he'll find a way to message us in secret.
Alright, let's go.
Awaiting further and ready for combat. Ready and nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Time to make some money.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our team and the main force at the resource point are all in position. Operation Watch and Wait is ready to go.
Roger that. All right, Alberto. You're our informant, so it's time for you to
Ollie's
take
in
the
full
stage.
gear now, damn.
Give your boss a call.
I can take him more seriously when he's dressed like
Yes,
that.
sir. Hello?
Alberto, glad you still remember who's boss. My patience was seconds away from wearing thin after not hearing from you in so long.
Sorry, boss. I had a problem with my carrot, and only just got it fixed. But it's all sorted now.
You better not mess this up. I've got the location that you sent over. Is it the right place?
Don't worry, I got the scoop when I was out gathering intel last time.
All right, we're gonna get the goods now. You go meet up with the vehicles. Out.
I did everything you said, sir.
Okay. Next, you'll take us to the ones responsible for selling the stolen goods.
Proxy, Ollie's group is about to get moving. We should get going too.
Oh, this is a big map.
Master,
Oh, damn.
please remotely assist Ollie in reaching his destination. I have updated your system with Ollie's location. Please make sure that detected an electrical switch that controls the door. I've marked the location of the switch in your system.
It's open! Your virtual assistant is useful after all. Ethereal! We can close the door with that button over there so Ollie will know he should switch paths.
Miss Nekomata, your help from afar is invaluable.
No worries, just keep going. Leave the rest to me.
Oh, I want to get that exploration point. I guess we have to fight. Oh my god, the laser, bruh. You need to get used to the laser.
I'm here. Roger.
No problem. Look at that. I'm up.
Yeah, Nekomata's Y is a bit short range. I need to get closer.
I'm hearing interference on the comms device. Don't stray too far away.
There we go.
How far from the stolen goods are we?
There is a shortcut, but seems like we're good to go.
Are you also from US? No, I'm from Singapore. Oh, okay, I guess we're taking a back. Get him. Get him! Beat him up! Yeah, I was streaming Genshin in the morning, which should be your nighttime. So I think if you're from the US, it should be morning for you, right? The TV enjoyers, yes. Endless TV Zero. Yo, Lunky, I made a mistake, by the way. Apparently, if you level up your world level, it also levels up the character story. So basically, all the enemies in the character's side story are now all level 48, and I've only leveled up most of my characters to level 40. So I'm vastly underleveled for this one. Because I wanted the gacha money, so I leveled up the world without leveling up any of my characters to level 50. But the trial character is level 50 though. But that's only one. Oh my god, the landmine. The video archive, you notice, yeah. No, the thing is, at the start of the video archive, it says, it gives you a lower level. It said average enemy level 26. And then when you actually go into the quest, it levels it up.
Standing by.
Come on, make a move, buddy.
Fall back, kitty cat.
Weird. Why are there bandits here?
I think our cover has been blown. The ambush. Yeah, it's an ambush.
What happened? Where did they go?
It's fine. Most people are like that when they first see me, Kelvin. But I'm dedicated to my craft, you know.
We fell into their trap.
I actually cosplay as my VTuber model.
What? What's going on? I thought there were only supposed to be a few of them covering the sale. What are all these guys doing here? This isn't good. We're outgunned.
Julian, save us.
Just calm down and get ready to make a break for it!
Don't you think it's a little late for that?
You know, if I gotta be a YouTube partner, I gotta
Boss,
have a little
we
bit of a
rounded up
thick
the
skin, right,
officers,
Kelvin?
Except for the one leading them.
So, this is what you had planned all along.
Of course it's a trap. Never thought the hunter would become the hunted, did you?
You, don't tell me you...
We're a gang making a living stealing ether resources. We always know where the grass is greener. Killer job like that pops up on internet? You better believe we're gonna look into it.
Yeah,
If
the
you
reward
ask
was
me,
too sussy.
Your mistake was being way too eager to get what you want. And trusting the word of a gangster. Anyway, we'd be rude not to accept such a fine gift from public security. Right?
What are you gonna do?
Already shaking with fear. Now, how did a coward like you end up making captain?
Alright, Captain. It's time for you to take the stage. Call up your main force and come up with a reason for them to withdraw from the resource site.
What? No way! I won't!
No. Do you still not understand the gravity of the situation? Help us get this batch of ether resources, and I'll let you live. Isn't that a good deal? Or would you rather wait here with these officers, waiting to be fed to the ethereals?
Ethereals! No, don't! You can't feed me to an ethereal!
Hey, boss! I think ethereals really freaked this guy out. Captain, call up your guys right now. The boss's patience is running out.
No, I can't do that.
Huh?
I don't want to be eaten by an ethereal, but I don't want to lose my job either. If I help you contact the main force, I'll be fired, and my life will be completely ruined!
So what you're saying is, it's better to just end everything here and now.
No, that's not what I meant either! What I'm saying is, I know another way to get the etheric resources without having to involve the other officers.
Huh. Is that a fact? Sure you're not just, making stuff up?
Of course not. Please trust me. I'm an orphan and was adopted as a kid. I brought up a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me.
Is he stealing
and I
Nekomata's
suffered
story?
so much over the years. I thought becoming a public security officer would mean having a decent job. But after all these years in the department, I've mostly just been sitting on the sidelines. I'm not that young anymore. And this operation might be the last chance I ever get. But seeing as it's doomed anyway, I should really think about myself first and foremost. As long as the department doesn't know I'm responsible, the blame won't fall on me, even if the ether resources are lost.
How surprising. The kid really does have some will to live. Alright then. Lead the way.
Damn it! I knew something smelled fishy! It was all a setup! The gangsters tricked Ollie!
Well, it's already happened. So all we can do now is adapt and respond. But Nekomata, Belle, what do you think about what Ollie just said?
I think Ollie defected the bandits. I think Ollie is trying to
Ollie must have some
lead
kind
us
of trick
to
up his
ambush the gangsters.
Yeah, I think so too. Remember? Back when we first met Ollie, he was terrified. But he still didn't reveal he was actually a public security officer.
Yeah, like she said, he may be unreliable, but he's got more backbone than I expected. And what he was saying to the gangster boss, don't you think it sounded familiar?
He's a bright guy. He's definitely planning something. Let's follow him and see what he's up to.
Come with me. Over there.
So well behaved. Keep an eye on the area for me.
Where's Ollie taking the gang members? Proxy, let's catch up!
Yeah, I wanna get the exploration point. I'll give him the gear coins. Don't need him. We have to beat this guy up? Okay, fine. Oh no, some laser heads.
I'm here. Nicole, take a break. I'm up. Fine.
Oh, that was fast. Yeah, Nicole is kind of OP if you just repeatedly spam her swap out and make a black hole.
Is Ollie trying to tell us to use the switch?
Okay, we're here. We've arrived at our destination.
Hey, what is this place? This seems pretty far from where you stash your etheric resources.
Please, just hear me out for a moment. When I was out here earlier, laying out the resources, I discovered this weird spatial displacement phenomenon nearby, happening intermittently.
Are you saying all we have to do is just wait here, and a spatial displacement will bring etheric resources to us from who knows where?
Yes, just a little bit longer, and a miracle is going to happen.
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you getting all sweaty? What's that sound?
Boss, this isn't good. Ethereals! There's so many. Where'd they all come from?
I can't take it anymore! Ethereals!
So Ollie took those gangsters to where he got attacked last time!
Looks like he's trying to use the ethereals to weaken the gangsters, to create an opportunity for us.
We shouldn't let his efforts go to waste. Come on, let's get after him! And the gang members won't let him go. Let's hurry up!
What the heck is this? Hello? Oh my god, that made me dizzy. We went like 2 rounds around him.
We finally wiped out all the ethereals, boss.
Where'd that sneaky little cop get you, Alberto? How dare he try this kind of stunt on me? I'm gonna skin him alive.
He's over here. We've got him. Come here.
I took you for a jittery coward before. I didn't think you had the guts. You led us to that horde of ethereals hoping they'd take us out. Bet you never thought a bunch of gangsters like us could take them all out, huh?
No. I actually thought of that, but I knew this would be enough.
What do you mean? Make some sense.
What he means is, now I can take you out all by myself. Huh?
Come on, make a move.
Wanna try me too?
Psych.
Get away from me! I'll take care of them. Take on!
My turn!
Copy that. Neutralize! Fine. I'll see. I'm coming!
That'll teach ya! Don't blame
Triple
me
kill.
if you get hurt.
Standing by.
Oh, missed that parry, bruh.
Okay.
Oh. My controller cut out. My controller cut out. Hello? Hang on, guys. My controller died. Sometimes this happens. I'm using the original Xbox controller, by the way.
He's heading that way! Let him down! That all you got? Let's get him! It's a fact! It's a fact!
Okay. Roger.
I'm up! Lucky you! You're next! Finally stopped? Oh, try my claws!
Out of my way!
My turn, my turn! I'm here!
Easy.
Smooth sailing! It's a fact!
You asked for it. Electro engine. Copy that.
You sound wide open!
Fine.
Smash 'em!
Pinch your maneuver.
No point
How much longer are you gonna bug me?
That's why you all surrendered, of course.
Dream on!
Oh, damn, the animation. What the heck?
Girl, take her out! Watch out!
Yeesh. Damn! Yo, they actually put in effort in this animation.
Get her!
She's just some lousy cat.
Would you care to say that one more time?
You stupid cat!
Told you I could to call you out just by myself.
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, you really came.
Ollie, you look a little shaky there. Are you hurt?
Don't worry, our uniforms are pretty tough. It's just, I saw so many ethereals all at once. It got me a bit flustered.
Those gangsters almost tore you to pieces, but you're still fixated on the ethereals? You really are something. But anyway, you did a pretty good job just now, Ollie.
Your heroics today were impressive, Ollie.
Well, now that I think about it, that really was kind of unbelievable, wasn't it? My mind just about went blank once I realized we'd been double-crossed. And I don't know why, but I suddenly thought of what Miss Nekomata said before. Turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon.
So, you figured out the way I do things, and tricked those gangsters the same way I would've? Great work! And thanks to your quick thinking, your lies went a whole lot more smoothly this time.
It's because what I said wasn't all lies.
Yeah?
Well, didn't you tell me that it's best to mix in some of your own personal experience if you want to get someone to believe your lies? Well, I really am an orphan. I was the oldest kid at the orphanage, and I really did have to more or less raise a whole load of siblings, all unrelated to me. The reason I chose Argyle.
Oh wait, really? So that random police officer in the previous chapter actually guessed it correctly.
Company-affiliated school. I have heard lots of company-run schools offer scholarships, and with your ether aptitude, you probably would have gotten some more lucrative job offers.
Man, that officer really hit the nail.
Who get out into the real world feel shackled by self-doubt or the distressing memories of their early years, and they happen to find themselves on a path irreversibly in pursuit of money and survival. Of course, I don't mean to say anything bad about people like that. After all, it is what it is. But as an older brother, I never want to see my younger siblings like that. I wanted to become a public security officer so I could stand with my head held high and tell them we can
Ollie literally just said the cyberpunk thing. I don't want to be a dirty corpo.
Really after all these
That's
years.
why I joined the police force.
I've never even been awarded so much as a simple commendation before.
No wonder you were so intent on getting some recognition before. It was all because of this. But I think your wish just might have come true.
Huh?
Good role models aren't defined by the accommodations they're awarded, but by the actions they take. You showed ingenuity and bravery during the mission. You not only saved public security from losing those ether resources, but you also arrested all those criminals. Are those not the actions of a good role model?
Really?
Sure did. So keep your head up high. Your brothers and sisters, they're all gonna be proud of you too. Anyway, everything's settled for now. So, we'll leave the rest of it to you public security officers to handle.
Great. Our partnership has reached a successful conclusion.
I don't know if I'll get a bonus this time, but I'll pay both your fees as soon as I get back to the precinct.
I'm sure you'll get your bonus. But as for my cut, I don't want it.
Huh? Miss Nekomata, what are you talking about?
I said you don't have to pay me! Just pay the proxy. Take your bonus and buy those kids something nice.
Aww.
Kids who grew up with nothing cherish whatever gifts they're given. It's just what I found in my personal experience.
In that case, let's split the remainder. But Ollie, we have a condition. Remember what you said today, and keep being a good role model for those kids.
Yeah, and if I ever catch even a sniff that you've gone crooked, then you can bet I'll be the first one after you.
Thanks so much! I promise, I'll definitely keep up my end of the deal too.
All right. Is there a epilogue to this? 1 week later.
Proxy! It's me!
Don't tell me you've accepted another one of your crazy commissions.
No, No way. I just came by today to bring you some fresh fish.
There's no such thing as a free lunch, Nekomata.
Don't be so suspicious, you two. They're from Ollie.
Ollie sent this? He's a public security officer. Where'd he get so much fish?
After he was told he'd be getting his bonus, he said he went back to the orphanage last weekend. He went ahead and told them all the presents were for me, so all the kids went out fishing with him to say thanks.
Ollie's a good guy getting you your favorite food.
Well, yeah, but don't stereotype us Thyrids. Sometimes we want a little variety. Something nicer. Like steak or crab legs. Anyway, I've got way too much now, so I want to share some with you. Take half of it. I insist.
Fish and chips. Let's go. Oh, it's Anby.
Anby, you... What are you doing here?
Hamburger.
I'm just returning a tape. Ah, proxies. That's a lot of fish.
I didn't buy it. It was a gift from Nekomata's friend.
Hey, Anby, what do you mean by, huh? Exactly.
Nothing. It's just a little surprising you have friends who give you gifts. Not like the rest of us cunning hairs.
Well, of course I do. Because I'm actually super popular. Definitely. Enough to call me a role model for the cunning hairs.
Yeah, the very role model of a cunning hair.
Huh? You just agreed. Just like that?
So?
It's nothing. Ugh. Why do I feel like all this was a waste of time?
I'm going back to the cunning hairs now, Nekomata. You coming? Want me to carry some fish?
Okay. We'll be going then, Phaethon. See ya!
All things considered, the commission ended pretty well. Well, it's fish for dinner tonight.
I would give it to the ramen guy. Make us some fish soup. We'll be eating fish and chips. British fish and chips. Alright, agent story completed. So yeah, that was Nekomata story. There we go. Fully done. Tomorrow at same time in the evening we'll be doing Grace's story. The Iron Witch. So yeah, do like and subscribe if you are interested in catching up. I know some of you might have done it, but I skipped most of it just to hardcore rush the main story. So yeah, but we'll be doing all of the side stories. If you see my YouTube channel, I've scheduled all the streams from here to Saturday so that next week we can get started on Honkai Star Rail. So after Grace's one will be, what's this? Who's this? Will be who's her? Oh my god, I forgot her name. Kaleda, and then Lycon, and then the last one will be Alexandrina, and that will be all for the agent stories for version 1.0. And then next week on Wednesday will be Honkai Star Rail 2.4, where we get the new march. Yo, this dude, I do not know what videotape is looking for, honestly. Like the bad guys teach the good guys teach the bad guys a lesson. I have no idea what the story is. Maybe I'll give this to him. Yeah, I don't know what tape is looking for. I need to Google what's the tape he's looking for though. He's looking for very specific videotape. It's a tape where the bad guys teach the good guys teach the bad guys a lesson. What's this dude want? Hollow Investigator. Is this a side quest? Your friend's missing in the hollow? Okay. Oh, it's a side mission. Okay. Reach as deep as possible in the infinite abyss. Oh my god, hell nah. I'm level 40. Infinite Abyss, you need to be like level 50. I need to level up all my characters there, where I'm a hard stuck level 40 at the moment. So this will be grinding off stream. Agent Story, claim. Okay, mic test 1 2 3. Are we back? Let me just do the closing words and we can get the heck out of here. Where's that one? Oh god, I lost the model. Anyway, yeah, so for more hello? What am I tracking up? 1 2 3. Okay, for more ZZZ side character content, yeah, do hit the like and subscribe. I'll be doing Grace Howard's side quests tomorrow, same time, and the rest of the side missions also at the same time throughout the week, so that next week we can get straight to Honkai Star Rail 2.4 and see the new March in action. So yeah, thanks everyone for coming. Kelvin, Lunky, Kelvin Johan, and Glenmore. I'll see you next time. I'll see you later.
Ring the bells of Bacchanal, the lost sheep will come home. Against the forces of heaven and hell, the demon stands alone. With the power of angels and the saints, the lost sheep reclaims her throne. Years ago, under stormy nights, 77 souls lost from God's own sight. Women of God, dressed in white, sold them for power without contrite, and rang the bells of Bacchanal. Her villagers heard and saw, but bright and crooked was the law. The demon met death's claw. All the kings and all the queen's men couldn't put Bacchanal back together again. Made her name on earth and sky, rumors cross the Ardanian night. Bloody crown of cross and thorn, upon the oak she was lost and reborn. Heart of steel and tainted cross, bearing the burden of false pieces cost. Oh, ring the bells of Bacchanal, the lost sheep has come home. Last of slain, vanished house, she banished Satan's spouse. So hark the herald archangels sing, long live the power priestess, mercenary queen.